2.
When I opened my eyes again, I was lying in an unfamiliar thatched hut. As I attempted to sit up, I realized my head was throbbing, and even the slightest movement made me nauseous. "Are you awake?" a man's voice asked. Startled, I jerked back against the wall, but the sudden movement made me gag. "I'm your guy." Like a wild monkey, he sprang onto the bed, crouching in front of me with a cigarette dangling from his mouth. His grimy, yellowed hand reached out as if to touch my face. "Get lost." Panicked, I slapped his hand away and tried to scramble off the heated bed. Just as my foot touched the ground, the man grabbed my hair. The sharp pain made me claw frantically. He wrapped his arm around my waist, pinning me firmly to the bed. In the struggle, my clothes were torn. I felt like a tattered doll, crushed and twisted in his hands. "Serena."
Joy.
"Luna," I screamed, my voice growing hoarse. "Quiet." My constant defiance infuriated him. His bony hand struck my face, and the taste of blood instantly filled my mouth. His hand slid from my neck to my chest as he whispered in my ear, "I wanted to buy that girl. What's her name? But she was too expensive. Could have gotten two of you for the price." Even with his unfamiliar accent, I understood what he meant.
Buy?
Buy what? The events of the previous day replayed in my mind like a movie. Was I trafficked? Seeing me freeze, he thought I had given in and gradually loosened his grip. "As long as you behave, I'll treat you right." Though my legs were trembling with fear, my mind began to calm down after the initial panic. Even if he was skinny, overpowering me wouldn't be difficult for him. Angering him would do me no good. He had mentioned Luna earlier, so I whispered, "Where was Joy sold?" "Who's Joy?" The man appeared briefly puzzled by the question, but promptly tied me up. "Enough questions. Tonight is our wedding night. Wait for me." He gave me a greasy smile, and my stomach turned. The room fell silent, and my headache eased slightly. I suddenly realized that everyone except Luna and me had been putting on an act. During the drive, Joy kept steering the conversation. Over the 5-hour trip, she had practically uncovered all our personal details. Serena collected our phones and IDs, while Joy covered for her. We visited so many households not to get to know the area, but to showcase, auction, and inquire about prices, to see who would pay the most for these 100 pounds of meat. There are always young women dreaming of overnight fame. They are typically attractive, tall, and considered high-value targets by human traffickers. Indeed, Luna and I had a lot in common. We both came from small towns, were new to the big city, had simple social lives, and were not the favorites at home. I couldn't help but smile bitterly. Luna, Hope, Wenda, Desiree. Yes, my name is Hope. My family only cared about whether I sent money home, not about where I was or what I was doing. Even if I didn't send the money on time, they wouldn't assume something had happened to me. They'd just complain that I was being irresponsible and ungrateful. I gazed absently out the window at the slowly setting sun. Images of girls being sold into remote mountain villages flashed through my mind, sending a shiver down my spine. Just then, the door creaked open. Instinctively, I hunched my shoulders. "Here, Mom made you a bowl of noodles. Eat up, and then we'll get you into your wedding dress." This must be my so-called Martha. I saw her yesterday. She didn't say much, just measured my waist with her hands. Looking back now, everything became clear. "Auntie, how much did you pay for me? Let me go, and I'll pay you double." My voice was urgent, but the woman remained unmoved, slowly bringing the noodles to my lips. "Triple. 5 times." Through my tears, I pleaded with her to let me go, but she only wiped my eyes with her mud-streaked sleeve. "Sweetheart, as long as you're well-behaved and give him a few children, my son will treat you right." Her voice was devoid of emotion, her clouded eyes making her expression even more vacant. We were at a standoff when suddenly someone shouted from outside, "Boris's mom, something's happened." The woman set down the noodles and rushed out. I later found out it was about Luna. Apparently, after Luna woke up, she tried to escape. Somehow, she mustered enough strength to nearly make it out of the village before several men dragged her back. Her clothes were torn open, and the men who came to her aid took advantage of her. Driven by lust, Boris couldn't resist. He climbed in through the back window to get a look at her and nearly went too far before being caught by the guards outside. Luna couldn't avoid a severe beating. In the chaos, Boris tried to escape by jumping out the window and broke his leg. I heard that Luna's family didn't care about her injuries. That very night, they carried her barely conscious body onto the heated bed and made her their daughter-in-law. The next day, Luna was stripped naked and thrown into the woodshed, with an iron chain shackled to her ankle. Boris's mom recounted this without any change in tone, as if describing the most ordinary thing. If someone repeatedly attempts suicide, they're confined to the barn to work and earn money for the family. Then, on a dark night, their cold bodies were thrown into the river. As Boris's mom spoke, her lifeless eyes fixed on me, sending a chill down my spine. I understood exactly what she meant. Behave yourself and don't even think about trying to escape. With Boris's leg broken, our wedding was naturally postponed. During this time, as if I had come to my senses, I attended to him day and night. Whenever he occasionally took liberties, I gritted my teeth and endured the disgust. I never stopped wanting to escape, but first, I had to survive.